You will understand why you've heard about me. My name is Zack Mwekassa. I'm the most vicious puncher Africa's ever known. Bombs and drama. Glory 31. Be ready. Mourad Bouzidi. I think he's a very, very experienced fighter. He's fought a lot of people. He's fought most of the guys. He's fought Peter Hart. Peter Hart is one of my idols. Yeah, he's a very experienced fighter. It's great to fight a guy like that. Many people have said that before. I think it's a great idea. Many people have said that before, and the results were not very positive. But I think it's a I trust him. I think he's a very experienced guy, and I trust him. If he says he wants to box with me, I think he's got the skills to box with me. So let's do it. To be honest, I don't look at Mourad. I think I have much bigger worries right now in my life to worry about. I don't look at Mourad Bouzidi. I have consideration for him. I think he's a guy that's been in the game for a long time, but I don't look at strength of people. It distracts me from looking at my own strength and conditions. I don't look at that. I think it's great. It's a beautiful belt. I saw it. Beautiful belt. For me, it's a fight. I need to win a fight. It's more about the fight itself and my performance. I think I've put in quite good work, and I want to see the difference. I've added new things into my arsenals. So I'm very excited to see the outcome. It's more about that. I've been working on a lot of things. I joined a Taekwondo group. So I've been working on a lot of kicks. We've been doing 1,000 kicks per leg every day. So I'm very excited myself to see the results. And when I go into fight, how can I say it? When I go into fight, I'm very easy. But I don't like people to provoke me, saying that my boxing is overrated. I'm the African heavyweight champion, intercontinental champion. It's not for nothing. You can check that on YouTube. Absolutely not. I've been in there. I fought one of the best guys in that division, in Saulo Cavallari, very tough guy. You know the results between Saulo Cavallari and Mourad Bouzidi. And we did 5 rounds together. So it's not a new ground for me. I think I'm much better prepared because I fell forward. Though I didn't win the title that time, but I fell forward. So I've made improvement, and I know what to expect. Oh yes, absolutely. I get a lot of friend requests on Facebook. I can see a lot of them from all over the place, all over the world. And it's a great feeling, when people come to you like that, and some of the guys are known people, UFC fighters. When they come to you like that, following you on Instagram, you know you're doing something right. Even though I think life is very broad for me, it's not limited to kickboxing. But when people come to me, I get people from various backgrounds, from the kickboxing world, from the boxing world, people that like my motivation. And I can just look at the picture and I know, when it's kickboxing or fighting, it feels great, Do not forget that I never had any amateur fight, experience. I just jumped into the professional ring and started bombing people out. So for me, it's a tremendous achievement. Even if I retire after this fight, I think I've done my due. Really, a UFC FIGHT PASS is the best thing that happened to combat sport lately. I think it really allows people to go through it and see live events immediately. That's something we never had before. I've had people from South Africa watching my fight in Denmark live. It's amazing. It's great to know that people are watching you right now as you perform. It just gives you an extra boost into the game. Philippe Verlinden, my favorite fighter. I think he's a great fighter, great technique. I've learned a lot from the guy. He's an humble soul, good person, really. I look up to him. Amsterdam is the mecca of kickboxing. We've known this for years. It was one of my dreams to come here before when the late Mark Bernardo was still alive. Coming to, we knew about Peter Hart, Ernest Oost, all these guys, Remy Bonjaski from Holland. Really performing here on Saturday for me is a great honor. It really is a great honor. I think men have direction they want to take, and God gives you a direction. God has a plan for you. You have your own plan, and God has his own plan. And in my life specifically, I think God's plan was different than what I thought, what I expected. And being here is a great honor for me. It's amazing. I will rejoice with it. I will be happy with it because this is part of my life, part of my experience, part of my history.